Hi everybody, welcome back to another wig review. My name is Janelle and you're watching Glamourtress Official. So today I have another one of the Sensational Vice wigs in the style Vice Unit 1 and in the color Chunky Highlight 27. Here is the stock card for you. And the back. Okay, so basically Sensational came out with this collection called the Vice HD Lace Wig Collection. There's 3 units so far, and this is Vice Unit 1. So it has HD lace, a pre-plucked hairline, comes with baby hairs, it's heat safe up to 400 degrees, and it comes in an array of different colors. Each of the wigs come in their own special colors. Some of them will cross over depending on the unit, but for each 3 they each have their own set list of different colors. So this one has the Chunky Highlight 27 and the Chunky Highlight 30. I don't think the other 2 units have the Chunky Highlight colors for those. It also comes in the Flamboyage colors. I think Vice Unit 2 comes in some money piece colors as well, so they differ and it just really depends on which unit you get. This one is the Chunky Highlight 27. It's definitely big, long, and curly. And I'm going to be real with y'all, it's not my favorite already. I just don't like long, curly units for the most part. Not to say that there's anything specifically wrong with this one, although there's something going on with the top of it that I cannot figure out what I don't like about the top of this wig. And if I knew, I promise you I would tell you, but I'm not a fan of it. As far as this particular texture, it feels really soft. It actually feels really good. I think you could get away with finger combing it a little bit without running into too much frizzing or tangling, but for sure it's gonna frizz and it's gonna tangle because it is a long curly synthetic unit. I think the color is kind of pretty. It does have, the highlights don't really look chunky to me, and I'm not normally a fan of chunky highlights, so that's good for me, but that's a personal preference thing, and that's not to say that this unit is not for somebody else who does like those. But I think that the highlights are less chunky than I would expect, but they are here, which is good because I can see them. Sometimes they'll give me a highlighted wig that just, you don't see the highlights as much as you should, but I definitely see the 27 in here. The length comes right down to my belly button, so it's a pretty long unit. I'm 5'10", so if you're shorter than me, it's going to be a little bit longer on you, and if you're taller than me, it may be a little bit shorter on you. Cap size, it feels really comfortable. It's pretty stretchy. Across the entire collection, all of the cap sizes are pretty comfortable. They're very stretchy, and you should be able to get away with wearing it if you have a larger size head, such as myself. It does still have a little room in it. So if it's still got a little bit of room in it. If I had a bigger size head, then that wouldn't be an issue. The baby hairs were pretty natural, nice density. I did cut a few and just try to like lay them down right in the front. I did like the bare minimum, so excuse that. All I did when putting the wig on was spray the underside of the lace with this Tyche lace tint spray in the color beige. Again, I don't know if it's Tyche or not. You can correct me if you know better, but that's just what I've been calling it because that's what it looks like to me. So Tyche in the color beige, and I put some powder in the parting space. Then I took a little bit of heat and ran it along the part, but I don't know if that was necessary because it was kind of laying pretty flat right out of the pack. I'm not getting any shedding. I am getting a few snags the more I run my fingers through it, but I'm trying not to do that too much because with curly units you can definitely make the hair get like really, really big. And if that's not what you want, then you don't want to be running your fingers through it over and over again like I tend to do. I think that the texture is a little frizzier towards the bottom than it is up at the top. The curls seem to be a little bit more defined and uniform. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have any specific cons to this unit that I can name. It's just not a style that I gravitate towards. It's definitely for somebody else out there though. Like, I don't see an issue with this unit. I think it fits comfortably. I think the texture is okay. The color is the natural color. And you know, for whoever is willing to put in a little bit of time to make it look natural for them, then this is definitely the unit for you. I think that the curls are pretty. I do. It's just not for me, but you know, it's for somebody else out there. And if you're watching this and you are interested in purchasing this unit, then you can go to the description box, click on the link, and it'll take you to this unit on the Glamourtress website for you to purchase it for yourself. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say about this unit. That's pretty much it for me. So thank you again for joining me for another wig review. And again, my name is Janelle and you have been watching Glamourtress Official. Peace.